Yo, what's going on, Twitch and YouTube? Welcome back to Kilson X streams, and today we're going to be playing more Tears of the Kingdom. Tonight, I should say, we're going to be playing more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I unfortunately had to take a few days off from streaming. I was hanging out with this chick that I've been seeing, and we had a lot of fun together. And I was also just doing some tidying up, getting my apartment ready for her arrival. So, yeah, I had to take a couple days off, and then today I was just kind of unwinding a little bit, reflecting on everything, and watching sports as well. So I took the day off today as well, but I'm going to do a few hours of a late night stream tonight. So that should be fun. We're going to continue on. Actually, let me get my accessories ready to go here. Got my heart-shaped heart container pendant. Let me put that on. There we go. And I also have my Legend of Zelda ring with the Triforce symbol upside down, but that's it anyways. Slide that on. All of our swag over here, and of course my notebook where I'll be keeping track of our Korok journal and other journal entries as we progress through the game. So I'll put that right there, ready to go. And let's jump into it. We were working on the Hyrule Castle Town ruins, trying to do a full survey of that. Still a lot to check out there. I was exploring the ramparts just a little bit at the end of last stream. I did the western ramparts around Hyrule Castletown ruins, and tonight we are going to do the eastern ramparts and then hopefully the rest of the interior of the ruins. I probably won't play too late tonight because I do want to kind of get a decently early sleep. I say that it's already close to midnight right now, but I would like to go to bed by like 2 or 3 rather than like 5 or 6. So maybe only a couple hours, 3 hours, something like that. But hopefully we can get the rest of the survey of the Castletown ruins done in that time. And we left Link sleeping at what's it called? Lookout Landing. So that's where we are right now, Lookout Landing. After doing the survey of the western ramparts, we made it back to Lookout Landing to have a good night's sleep. And now we'll head back out to Hyrule Castletown ruins. Oh man, it's good to be back in the game. It's been a few days. I had a great time on my date, but I was definitely thinking about Zelda too. And hey, you know what? If things don't work out with any girl, I always have Zelda in my life. Zelda's the only girl I need. No, I'm joking. But Zelda does make me very happy. This chick is cool though. She's very cool, and we had a great time together. Enough about that though, let's continue the survey. Oh yeah, I slept until night, which is good because it's night now. Hyrule Castletown ruins in Hyrule Field. It's fun coming up here through the gates, looking at the castle way up there, elevated into the sky. And if you take a look at our map, okay, so that's where we're trying to get to, Crisis at Hyrule. But we are going to explore the whole perimeter and interior of the Castletown ruins first. So let's get back up onto the ramparts and we'll start heading east. We did the whole western rampart. Now it's time to head east and do the eastern rampart. Yes, our Korok friend. I don't remember which one this is. I kind of want to look in the journal and find out which Korok this was. Ah, yes, Din Daniel. This was Din Daniel. Nice. How's it going, Din Daniel? You having a good night? I'm sure we'll find more Koroks inside here and maybe up on the ramparts on the other side over here as well. Okay, and let's make sure there's nothing down in this little gatehouse. Looks pretty clear, so we'll climb back up. think there's anything on this tower, but we've got to make sure at the top. Yeah, looks like it's all clear up here. Climb this flagpole if I can, but you might not be able to. Yeah, Link doesn't want to cling to it. Oh, no. Okay, just making sure. Doesn't look like there's anything up there anyways. Cool, cool. Continue on along the ramparts. Make sure we're getting anything of interest, including picking up rocks and things, just in case there's Koroks or bugs or rupees. Of course, I am trying to collect 999 of every single item in the game at some point, so we're going to be hoarding items, so we're going to go out of our way to collect more than the average player, I would say, as part of my super intense 100% completion detailed playthrough. Deep exploration, deep lore, and world building, including translating runes and languages as we go, trying out glitches, finding every last Korok and other challenges. Basically anything that you can do in this game, anything you can think of, you name it, we're doing it. Wonder if I can kill these guys with a parry. Okay, that guy can actually get up here, so let's just take him out. Let's get these guys with bees, that's always kind of fun. Get him, bees! It's not getting him. Oh, interesting, you can't kill the undead. That's cool though. You can parry their charge, that's kind of fun. Can I parry the rock and knock his head off? Nice. Out of my way. Kind of want to save that just because it's fun, parrying him and knocking his head off. That was cool. Nice, got a couple arrows out of it from the archer. Take all those. Some boko horns. Anything else? I don't really need this shitty bow. I guess I'll take it for hunting just because I'm running low on bows right now. And I don't need that boko arm, so that's good. We'll keep exploring the ramparts. Better take these keys out since we're close. Oh, those skellies messing me up. Let's parry this. That was very nice of you, bud. I want to charge this. I want to parry this guy's charge if I can. Damn, he's not going to charge if he has a weapon to use, so screw it. Let's get these guys out of here. Leave me alone. guy wants some too. Okay, if that's enough. Spawning enemies attacking, then we can continue our survey of the ramparts. Go into this little gatehouse. Nothing in there, but we gotta check the tower too, of course. Sometimes my playthrough might be a little bit slow, but it's because of the detail that I want to go through and the lengths that I want to go to explore every aspect of the game. This tower seems like it won't have much because none of these towers have really had anything, so this will probably be the same kind of deal. But you gotta check just in case. There were some towers that had sparkles at the top if you climbed the flagpole, but I can't climb this flagpole. I'm talking about Breath of the Wild. They would have Koroks, like sparkles that you had to go up and touch, and then you get a Korok. So far I haven't seen anything like that in this game, but I'm willing to bet there will be some. Check this part of the rampart, nothing going on there. And this is where I can use the hunting bow, right? Because we can take these birds out without wasting good bow durability. You can get some free bird drumsticks. This is just a materials cache, nothing special going on here, nothing necessary there. We lift up any of these rocks. Nice, a blue rupee, we'll take that. And we got double bird drumsticks from each of those birds, so that was sweet. Sweet deal. These charred, blackened, dead trees. Still give you wood though. Ah, here's a treasure chest in the ground. Let's grab that. Nice, another shitty wooden bow. I've never gotten this one before. This is actually a new weapon. The wooden bow, this is a bow and arrow type weapon, archery weapon with an attack value of 4. This wooden bow may not be the most reliable for battling monsters, but it is excellent for hunting small animals. Just like we're using the Boko bow for the same kind of purpose. Take these herbs. Oh, I missed the cricket. Oh well. Got some herbs and some mushrooms there. More materials caches. It's probably a good thing that these are scattered everywhere in Hyrule because people are going to want to build interesting things everywhere they go, right? So it's good that you don't have to go too far to find a materials cache pretty much anywhere. Some rubble, a mushroom behind this material cache. Just check around this rock. Sometimes plants will grow with consumables that you can pick up. Nothing there. All good. There's a blue heron amongst those pink birds. It's a little bit far of a shot, but let's see if I can... Nice, I got it. Figured the other ones would fly away, especially because I ran out of stamina, but at least I got one of them, and I got the blue one, the unique one. Try and get this cricket. The arrow we got back. Nothing under that rock. Okay, back to the ramparts. slash up a bit of grass just to make sure there's nothing new growing in any of these areas. There was a high-tailed lizard that I missed there. Okay, that's a real worm darner, nice. Sometimes there'll be clouds of insects, but they're not actually real. You approach them and then they disappear. Like that one down there disappeared. Obviously, we're going to check all this stuff out, but I want to try to finish the ramparts up first. We'll go down inside the gatehouse. Got a barrel, but it looks like there's nothing in there. It was already busted and hollow. And nothing else. Okay. A lot of these gatehouses don't seem to have as much as they did in Breath of the Wild. There was a lot more like barrels and crates that you could bust open to collect apples and fruit and arrows and things of that nature. Seems like it's less prevalent so far here in Tears of the Kingdom. I guess it would make sense from a canonic point of view. Everything's kind of been raided at this point. This is, you know, later down the timeline. Nothing on the tower. Definitely do miss the Guardians, not gonna lie. It was always fun coming here and taking Guardians down. But I think these Zonai constructs are supposed to be like somewhat of a replacement for the Guardians. I'm sure we'll find out more as we encounter different constructs. Damn, missed grabbing that lizard. Nice, we have a Talus monster. A battle Talus, they're called. And also a treasure chest. Looks like that will unlock once we kill all these guys. Give me a sec. Okay. I wonder what happens if you just like take out the Talus. If these guys will die, or if they'll fall to the ground and keep fighting. Oh, I can't waste too many arrows. kind of curious in the name of science. Of course, now I'm running out of bow durability here, so also I should heal up so I don't get one shot by the archer. Sure, I'll have some tomato mushroom stew. Why not? Why the hell not? Nice, those guys are giving me a few arrows back in the process. I literally don't know if I have enough bow durability to do this, but let's try. Yeah, probably not. Oops. Dang, I killed one. Need to get a bow, obviously. There, that'll get us a bow. But we gotta be careful of the talus. I'm just curious to see if these guys get thrown off and killed if I kill the talus while they're still on it, because I've always killed them first. So it's quite a waste of arrows, because I don't have powerful bows, but let's find out what happens here. Okay, that was anticlimactic. So let's just finish them. And it opens that chest, which is sweet. Okay. Luckily there are plenty of arrows littered around. Amber, lots of stuff. Yeah, here's some arrows that I fired off earlier. Don't really want this Korok frond guster, so let's get rid of it. And let's grab the talus heart instead. That's gonna be much more powerful. Good stuff. Grab all these arrows. Voco horns. Are there any more arrows at the top of the tower? Ramparts, rather? No, it doesn't look like it. There's some more arrows and another Voco horn. And I've got 25 arrows, so yeah, I had like 80 something, so we lost 60 arrows in that, plus all of the better bows that we had. But in the name of science, whatever, it's all good. I'm going to mark this on the map as a treasure chest icon because this is one of the enemy encampment treasure chests in the world. So I've been marking them all down as I go through the game. Nice, we got ourselves a ruby. It's valuable and useful for a variety of different reasons, so that's pretty sweet. Upgrade material, fuse material that you can turn into a fire rod or a fire weapon, and obviously highly valuable in selling. So yeah, rubies are always excellent. Never get upset about getting something like that. I see a Korok. Right in there. But I noticed an unusual thing about these nut Koroks, these acorns. You can grab it with Ultra Hand, but you can't pull it out. So I don't know what the point of being able to Ultra Hand it is. And you can actually like attach things to it with Ultra Hand as well. So it's kind of weird. But either way, let's just get it. This is Merle. Yeah, haha, you found me! Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by the Korok named Merle. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bye-bye! Alright, cool. Grab that arrow back. We're actually going to shoot Merle with it, because we need to get the cry of exclamation from him. And now we want to record Merle's statistics in our Korok journal. Characteristics. That's Merle. We hit Merle. He's got a tan body. He has a berry twig in the right hand, left hand rather. Triangle eyes. Red face. And arrowhead. Arrowhead face. Arrowhead leaf. Bah, sorry. Texting this girl. I don't want to leave her hanging. It's annoying when you're trying to stream and play, but also want to communicate with someone. Okay. Continue the rampart survey. Thankfully, this side is less large than the other side, so this shouldn't take too much longer to finish this off. Got some fireflies down there and a little bokoblin camp, so... Oh, nice, they're going to sleep. Nice, that's perfect. Let's see if we can sneak up on these fireflies. We did until this asshole came around. But thankfully, I was able to get the firefly before he came, so it felt good. I think there was only one firefly, the rest were fakes. Okay, sweet. These guys are asleep. Sneak up on the green guy because he has more health. Let's see if this will do the job. One hit. Nice. And the other guys didn't even wake up, so that's beautiful. I think this next guy will wake up once I sneak strike this guy, though. Ooh, wow, nice. Silent Assassin. Beautiful. I guess I'll get rid of this rusty shield. In favor of this one. But, let's try fusing a shield to a shield. That's interesting. That's cool. Double shield. Hopefully that's more durable. Not gonna worry about that stone over there. Oh yeah, I stupidly threw my axe at the talus. I didn't really think that through properly. Oh well, thankfully the any kind of club weapon will help with that. Okay, let's bake an apple. One of my personal challenges is to cook at and sleep at every fire in the game. And we'll sit until morning. There we go, we got cooking and resting all done up at this campfire. We can keep moving. Back to the ramparts. Ah, tried to grab that lizard. I remember fighting a guardian near this bridge. There was a guardian like right here, and you cross over onto that side. Maybe it was on that side, I can't remember, but there's definitely a guardian around this bridge. And now there appears to be a Korok hanging from a nut. A Korok in a nut, hanging from a chain, I should say, underneath. So let's grab him as well since we're over here. I say him, it could be a girl, we'll see. I guess it's a guy. The first name that came to my head was Mark, so this is Mark. Large heart-shaped face. Six eyes. Tan body. Propeller in the left hand. And true green face color. East Hyrule Rampart under bridge. Acorn. Oh, and then the previous one, Merle, was acorn in log Hyrule Castle Town Ruins. Okay. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by the Korok named Mark. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bye-bye. Mark's kind of a boring name, but whatever. 'Twas the first one that came to my mind, so we're going to go with it. But I would like to come up with some funnier names, sillier names in the future, so I'll be thinking about that for sure. Trying to see if my arrow is there. There it is. Nice. Valuable arrow. Actually, I'm going to use it to shoot Mark and get a cry of exclamation out of him. Here we go. Ouch! Sweet. Okay. It's a little bit of a digression from the ramparts, but when you see a Korok just easily accessible, sometimes you just gotta go get it. There's an Octorok down there. I wonder if I could parry him if he can see me. I also wanted to see if that was a thing, if you shot his body, because normally if you shoot them when they're like underneath, you only shoot their sprig on their head and then they pop up and then you can kill them. But I guess when they're underwater you can still shoot their body. That's cool. not super interested in going after those fish right now, with the current and with the lack of arrows that I have. Wonder if I can get them both with a fire fruit here. No, didn't even get a single one. You gotta be pretty exact with the fire fruit. It's not like a bomb where it has a radius area of effect. And it might just get extinguished by the time it hits the water anyways. This is kind of cool. Wonder if I could pull off setting up a little fire here. Okay, okay. Try to get to the other side. Well, that hurt me and didn't light the campfire. You got it that time. Nice. Let's just heal up. It's kind of sketchy, but it's gonna do the job. Sit until noon. I don't know if that's gonna make the rain go away, but just kind of fun. I just wanted to see if I could camp there. That was cool. And the rain is gone. Beauty. Let's see if there's a Korok there in that shield. Because there was one in one of the shields in Breath of the Wild, so it's good to be thorough and double check. Got another broken down barrel in here. Okay, again, tower with nothing. That almost does it for our rampart survey. Don't think that's anything. No. It kind of looks like a rock sticking out that you could pick up, but it's nothing. That almost looks like a chest, but no, again, nothing. So obviously we want to explore every aspect of the castle, but right now we're just focused on the Hyrule Castle Town ruins and the ramparts surrounding the ruins. So once we finish up with the rampart over here, we'll avoid this aspect of the castle for now and come back into the ruins inside the ramparts and explore this whole land here before we continue on with the main quest. Oh, I thought that was a blood moon for a sec, but it's just the gloom as you get closer to the castle. Gloom starts to show itself. Okay, and this is pretty much the end of the ramparts. Let's just check this rock heap. Excuse me. Might as well do this just in case. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything there. Yeah, see, we're getting more gloom as we get a little closer to the castle here. Ah, took me out of the crouching position. Not seeing anything else around here. Those were fake darners, bastards. This lizard is certainly not fake though, so let's see if we can go nab him. Okay, yeah, that does it for the rampart survey. Good stuff, good stuff. Might as well just check this shoreline since we're down here. Again, doesn't look like there's anything of value, but this rock might be a Korok, you never know. Weird rock, precariously placed. No Korok, okay. It's very tempting to throw a bomb, but I've only got 2 bombs, so I don't want to do that. Just with the current and the small amount of stamina and arrows I have, I'm not going to worry about the fish. We'll get our 999 fish of each variant eventually. Don't have to go super gung-ho about it right now. We'll get it. Okay, let's try and do this systematically. So let's stick with the eastern part where we're at right now. Still don't have the map unlocked because we don't have the upgraded Purapad or the paraglider or anything of that nature just yet. Hop down onto these ledges, grab whatever we can forage down here. Just that rushroom, I guess. It's interesting, those runes and markings. Might always forget you actually have to pick up the rupees in this game instead of just running over them. Ah, I tried to shoot them, but I didn't have a bow at the ready, and now they disappeared. All good, all good. It's getting cold and dreary. We should put our hood on. There we go. Now we're a bit more protected from the elements. Hyrule Castle Town Ruins, Hyrule Field. Might as well make it a little bit more durable. Nice, it looks like there's a little encampment here. Obviously we're going to want to talk to them before we go into the castle itself, or attempt to go into the castle. It might not be possible since it's floating. But our destination does say this way, so I assume we're going to have to try at the very least. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, let's explore the rest of the courtyard on this side, with the exception of the shrine and the encampment and the fountain. Then we'll go and do the western side over there, then we'll come back for all this and do it, and then go to the castle. Just kind of run back and forth, combing the area as we go. Lots of rusty shields here. Guess it doesn't hurt to use more and reinforce the shields that we have since they're all pretty weak. There's the blood moon. Wonder if I can get to a cooking pot over here. We'll make a small exception for a cooking pot if there is one available. Kyonosis Shrine. Kyonosis. Central Square, Hyrule Field. Interesting, these tents aren't occupied right now. There is a cooking pot though, so that's good. With the rain though, it looks like the rain will end before 11:30, which is when we can start cooking. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just wait it out for a sec. Might as well wait in the shelter. Okay, good timing there. Let's get that going. And let's try and cook a few things before midnight. Between the hours of 11:30 p.m. and midnight on a blood moon, you get a cooking bonus, so you get better cooking recipes. If I toss this swift carrot, you get swift wild greens, hasty wild greens, hasty fried wild greens, 1 heart of recovery and level 1 speed up for 6 minutes. Not bad for just 1 carrot because of the blood moon. Grants a low-level movement speed boost, a basic vegetable dish made by sautéing fresh wild plants. Ah, damn, it's raining now. It's gonna put the fire out again. That's annoying. It's not doing it now because I'm technically frozen in time with this screen up. But once I press A, it's gonna go out. Yeah, it went out. Weird. So there was a little window. Now the rain's gone again, making me waste more fire fruits and more time. Oops. God damn it. Can I get one more meal in? What do I want to do? Maybe I'll do the dark clump because this is beneficial for going down into holes and pits and whatnot. Hey, Zelda Potter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I'm going to get it in time. Oh, why didn't that work? Okay.
When
I guess
the
I
glow
pressed
of
A
the
and I wasn't
blood-stained
close enough.
moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
You're good? You're working on another anomaly? Nice, right on. Please say no more because I don't know about such things yet. I'm still pretty early in the game, moving very slowly, as you know, by my playstyle, with all of my slow exploration and experimentation. So yeah, I'm not sure what the anomalies are, if you're referring to Tears of the Kingdom, and I would prefer to keep it that way. I want to discover it organically. But I'm happy you're good and that you're working on something. Okay, so let's come back to this encampment. I just wanted to come and use the cooking pot, but we're gonna go do this rest of the survey. I'm doing well as well. I had to take a couple days away from streaming for just some personal stuff, and I had a nice date a couple nights ago, so that was pretty sweet. Now I'm back and I'm continuing my survey of the Hyrule Castletown ruins. Nice, there's a blue rupee, 5 rupees. Its shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. Oh, we got some guys. Go, bud. It's always very fun pairing these guys. But I'm glad you're getting more time to play now, Zelda Potter. That's excellent. Because I know before you were not having as much time to play as you wanted. With your friends visiting from out of town and everything, and your studies. I guess with the summer here, you have a little bit more downtime to enjoy. Keep an eye out for chests in the ground. Like this one. This looks like another chest right here. Oh, a star fragment falling from the sky. Might actually be able to get that one. Red rupee, sick. 20 rupees, its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Excellent. Let's eat speed up and see if we can go get that. Let's do this hasty elixir triple speed for 5 minutes and 50 seconds and see if we can go get that star fragment. Still gotta watch our stamina though, so. Normally I wouldn't want to digress from my mission so much, but star fragments are star fragments. And I actually don't have one yet, so this could be my first one if I can get there in time. I just don't know if I can go get that though. damn it. I also don't like running away from fights, but I could try and go get my horse. It's over there at Lookout Landing, but I think it's going to take too much time to try and go get it. Ah, damn. 'Cause it disappears at 5 a.m. I wish it fell a little bit earlier and a little bit closer. It's very frustrating. I just predict that I'm not going to get there in time. It's going to be close, but if I had more stamina, maybe I could do it. Oh, maybe. I don't have any vehicles or any other form of traversal that would be faster. But we're getting close, we're getting close. Oh, this is where we started, where we first jumped down from the Great Sky Island onto the surface. Sick. Okay, we got it. Nice. It's amazing. Star fragment. Only +1 fuse attack power. That's kind of surprising. A mysterious stone fragment that fell from the sky. Its gem-like quality makes it highly valuable. One theory is that it has the power to light up its environment. Nice. Sucker! Alright, and we have enough speed up to make it back pretty quickly as well, so nice. I'm okay with that digression. Oh, what the fuck? They're going for TNT barrels? It's too bad. I kind of wanted to use those TNT barrels on them. Try that again, buddy. I swear, these guys stepping. Okay, why not? I'll fuse this. Just for a little extra shield durability. Oh, this is the, what do you call it? Ranch Ruins. There's a bloopy over there. Oh dang, there was a beetle that I missed. Haven't actually seen a beetle for a while. More concerned about the bloopy anyways. Okay, sweet, I'll take that. What's that? 14 rupees? Sweet, right on. Have I been in that cave? Ranch Ruins Cave. Oh yeah, I passed by here, but I never went in. It's almost worth going in. But no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to go in there. Because I do want to finish my survey of Hyrule Castle Town first. I don't know though, I feel like I could probably bang it off pretty quickly. I'll just go in. It's kind of weird how they just come out but they don't actually attack you. Sweet, we found an amber in the wagon. Made village ruins. I'm gonna throw your own fire fruit at you, bud. And then steal all your other fire fruits. Thank you very much. Oops. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Okay, anything else worthwhile here in the Mape Village ruins? Nothing in that wagon. Sorry, Fox. Annihilated. Oh, look at that big boy. Nice. Okay, I'm digressing a little too much here. Now I want to kill these birds though. I feel like this is a good moment for a bomb. Throw a boulder up at me, bud. Oh, that one broke. Step out a little further. There we go. It's too much fun. Oops, let's put away our metal stuff if we have any metal stuff. Looking good. He's gonna get electrocuted pretty hard though, I bet. I kind of wanted to kill him with the parries, but that works too. Nice. Boss Bokoblin Horn. Plus 10 fuse attack power. The band on this sword-shaped horn shows that it belonged to a leader. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Sweet. What happened to his sword? Right here. I don't want it to get electrocuted, but I would like it. What should I get rid of? I think this thing's probably close to being dead. I've used it quite a lot, so let's drop that. Let's get the Traveler's Claymore instead, and let's get the fuck out of here because this shit's about to get electrocuted. Let's get these fire fruits. Use that axe. Man, lightning storms are fucking dangerous. Gotta be super careful. I'm gonna get rid of this honeycomb sword. It's been fun, but the axe is probably more important for me right now. But yeah, if you get close to Lookout Landing, it's permanently sunny. I don't like leaving that honeycomb sword. But we can always make another one. Okay, we have a well here as well. Let's check out the Mabe Village Ruins well. Nice, a twofer. We'll collect our cave fish, glowing cave fish. The ceiling. Sometimes you get like sticky lizards on the ceiling and stuff like that. Rock salt. Rock salt flint. Opal flint. Nice. And you've got... Is that a rare ore? No, that's not a rare ore. Oh, crazy. It actually created fire. That's super cool. I don't want to save that just because that's an interesting little thing. Another cave fish spawned already. Nice. Got some sticky lizards. Let's see if we can try to shoot these guys. Okay, one ran away, but that's no big deal. 3 sticky lizards, 3 bright caps. Not bad. Now to get back out, that's going to be a little tricky. Definitely not impossible. Oh, we can always just do an ascension. No problem, no problem. Alright, sweet. So that's the Mabe Village ruins well. Should have grabbed that warm darner, but I was focused on shooting that bird. There's one. Nice. Oh, I scared all the wildlife. Congratulations. Oh, I can get my arrow back at least. Let's go, bud. Nice, a ton of wood from that one. That's cool. Don't care about the 30 sturdy thick stick, but I'll take all that wood. Okay, let's cook something up here. I don't have a toasted raw bird, toasted bird thigh or whatever, roasted bird thigh. Yeah, there's a new one, roasted bird thigh. 2¼ hearts of recovery, new recipe. Prime meat that's been flame seared to perfection. The outside is crispy, but the inside is juicy. Eat it to recover hearts. Beauty. Gonna try cooking a shock fruit. Probably just get simmered fruit, to be honest. Stormy simmered fruit, half a heart of recovery. Stormy weather attack for 1 minute. Grants a low level attack enhancement during thunderstorms. Interesting, so that's a new power up that I haven't seen yet. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Nice. And what happens if we try to throw one of them just beside the fire? Okay, I'm glad I stepped away just in case with the shock. I didn't want to get shocked there. Okay, let's also sit until morning, I guess, since it's the evening here. And I'll go inside. I don't think I ever went in here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing but a rusty broadsword. Kind of want to pull it out of the ground. Just in case. Nothing going on. Okay. Let's go into the cave. Ranch Ruins Cave. Got him, the Horriblin. The horrible Horriblin. I'm sure there'll be more though, so also this is cool, this little crawl space. I love all the caves and all the secrets. Bright caps, arrows, bow. Interesting, I never saw that other cave mouth from the other side before. More bright bloom, more bright cap. Giant bright bloom. Treasure chest. Of course, a weapon I can't carry. So frustrating, I need more slots for sure. I'm gonna drop the soldier's broadsword for a sec just so I can pick up the traveler's sword, but I'm pretty much just gonna drop this traveler's sword right away. I just wanted to clear that chest, so that's done. Okay, nice. Yeah, I guess there was a separate entrance to the cave. I just never saw that. I think I heard a bubble frog. Yeah, there he is. Sorry, bud. Need your bubble gem. Bubble gem, a strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Never been able to shoot the bloopy. I've tried. I've actually have shot it, but they don't seem to drop anything. Okay, so that should be everything for this cave, basically. Yeah, that was a pretty small cave. That's cool, though. I didn't mark this cooking pot yet, so let's go do that before I forget. There we go, cooking pot marked on the map. Perfect. Okay, now we can head back. That was a big digression, all because of that star fragment, but I'm not complaining. We got to do a few other extra things there, get that cave marked off, that well finished up, visit a new cooking pot. I'm gonna go with more haste up to help me get back. So I'll just have this one, level 1. Better than nothing. Bunch of fake darners, there's a real one. Grab these crickets and this stem bulb. Nice. I think I already killed these guys before, but there'll be more stuff. Nice. I doubt I'll be able to sneak up on one of them. But maybe. Nice. That's right, I got your stick, bud. Yeah, I figured this thing was also almost broken, so it's better to just bust through the durability now than have an extra inventory slot. You can use it to break all these barrels and whatnot. Yeah. These crates and then it'll break. Okay, I guess there wasn't anything new. In said crates, I'll take the spear. Unless... yeah, I'll take the spear. Just for a bit of a different look. Nice to have a spear weapon. such a geek for parrying and riposting. It's so much fun. Okay, we're back to Hyrule Castletown ruins. Let's finish our survey here without any more distractions or digressions. But, like I said, I'm glad I got that star fragment, so definitely no harm done. Couldn't let those birds get away like that. This will break my bow, but... Ah, dang. Okay, on the same token, let's get these birds too. Ah, damn it. Okay, one, and... dang. Still, we got one bird there, and we can get some arrows back, hopefully. Yep, a couple arrows. One more, nice. Okay, I gotta use the washroom, so I'm gonna step away for a minute. Green rupee! A single rupee, its soft green glow puts a smile on your face. Nice. Too bad you can't break the window. It's cool that you can stand on the ledge, though. Let's have Link just hang out here while I go to the washroom. All right. So we're just checking out the rest of the eastern part of Hyrule Castletown ruins. Make sure we get all the treasure, all the Koroks. Actually, we'll keep Ultra Hand at the ready just in case. It's a good way of looking around and seeing if there's any hidden treasure chests in the ground. Or any other interactable things that we might want to check out. Nice, good shots, good shots. Even though I'm wasting arrows, just can't resist. It's a lot of fun. Hunting. Click on this flagpole. Oh, and there's a chest. Nice. Haven't seen any chest Octoroks yet. Those are always fun. Red rupee, 20 rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Nice. I'm glad we're getting a lot of rupees in here and not useless melee weapons that I can't fit in my inventory. Obviously, we got to use this campfire. Of course, none of the apples landed in the flame. Sweet. Take some baked apples, perfect. And we'll rest at the fire until morning. Then we can say we've used this campfire fully. Cooked at it and rested. Now normally that fire wouldn't go out because it's a permanent fixture here. However, with the rain obviously it will. Okay, we got ourselves a fish. Probably just grab him without wasting an arrow. There we go. We have a chest here as well. Nice, a sapphire. +1 views attack power. A precious blue ore mined from natural rock formations. Sapphires contain the very essence of ice. They've been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Beauty. To climb up silently and grab this cricket. Oh, he's jumping out. Oh, lizard got away. Oh well. Nothing in this broken down house. Double check with Ultra Hand. Doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with. That's the Korok dude that we got. Nice, we have a well. Let's check this out. Well, well, a well. Nice, I knew there was a fox in there. I was able to shoot it. Did it get away? Yeah, it's getting away. I doubt I can snipe it. No. I just scared the bird away. I guess this is not a powerful enough bow to kill the fox in one shot unless you get a headshot. But conveniently, it didn't disappear. They often run away and despawn, but that one didn't, so we had a second chance. Little sun shower as the sun is slated to come out, but still a bit of cloud coverage. Nice, I thought that would just be this guy. Okay. I'm gonna kill you with your big brother's heart. It's fun. Anytime you can parry an enemy, it's always fun. Get back to the well. I don't know if that's a far fall. Might be too far a fall. Let's save and see what happens. I don't have a paraglider yet, unfortunately. Okay, nice. We landed in water, so we're good. Thankfully there's no sticky lizards. It's always annoying when there's sticky lizards on the ceiling. Oh, there is. Because they end up falling in the water and dying. So it's kind of like, how am I supposed to get them, you know? Maybe I can sneak up on one of them here before they run away. No. It's interesting. Wonder how I can get to that. Ha! That may be a horrible and probably be able to get around over there. Sticky lizard fell to his death in the water and drowned. Very good. Not. There's another sticky lizard that I couldn't get myself. This is kind of interesting though. A water well. Well, I guess they're all technically water wells, but this one has a good amount of water. Oh shit, okay. Pesky fish. Don't necessarily want to be down here with all my clothes on and all this heavy gear. Oh damn, he followed me over here on the roof. Nice, they drowned. Okay, you just have to pick them off above the water. It's good to know. Poor Horriblin. Feel kind of bad for them. Also, I thought he would be a lot stronger than that. Only did like a quarter heart damage to me. Figure if I got the headshot, he'd just go right into the water and drown. Beauty. Okay, nice. Now we can get over to this chest. This is such a cool well. I love it. Knight's Halberd, a spear-type weapon with an attack value of 6. Now decayed, this halberd was made for Knights of Hyrule. It reflects their courage in defending the kingdom. It can yield powerful attacks when you're down to your last hearts. Okay, nice. That's cool. I guess I'll get rid of the wooden stick. Pick up the Knight's Halberd, which has Desperate Strength. That's the power-up that it has. The attack power when you're down to your last heart or whatever. It's a fun status effect. Or just buff, I guess. Okay, and this brings us around to the other side. Too bad there's not like an interior map of the inside of the well or whatever cave you're inside. Wait, does this bring me back around? I feel like it should. so. Probably doesn't really matter, I can just ascend anywhere and get back up to the surface. Oh, those birds are gonna get away, but that's good, we got one of them. Nice, another chest down there. Check out these ruins. Let's go get that chest first. And this one. Blue rupee, 5 rupees. Its shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. Green rupee, a single rupee. Its soft green glow puts a smile on your face. Guess I'll use the axe, since it's not as powerful as the stone talus hammer. I know you can throw the jars, but whatever. You can also fuse them, which is kind of cool. Fuse everything and anything and everything. Some secret hidden uses for sure for some things. Blue rupee, sick. Another lizard got away. Okay, so I think that's almost it for this. Eastern part of Hyrule Castletown ruins. It's hard to tell, but I think I was over at those ruins already. Yeah, I was. Nothing in the pond. But yeah, I was gonna climb this flagpole. I got distracted by something. There's always something to distract you in this game, that's for sure. Especially like this versus Breath of the Wild. This world is chock full of even more stuff than Breath of the Wild was, so you're bound to get even more distracted, which is mostly a good thing. But when you play as OCD as I'm trying to play this game, with experimenting and exploring every last little detail, it does make it a little challenging. But I'm really not complaining. I love Zelda, I love this world, and I'm going to explore it to the very end and do every last little thing. Do I have stamina? Yes, I do. Okay. We'll see if we can get up here without the stamina, but we have it if we need it. Nice. No Koroks, no nothing. Okay, back down we go. When we get down to this part, we can actually just let go and then grab as we fall. Sweet. Come on, buddy. Okay, the axe is gonna break. Let's use this. Why not? It's kind of hilarious. How did I pick up that long stick? I thought I was using the Traveler's Spear. Weird. Probably walking in the water will raise our sound. Can scare things away faster potentially. I think so. Yeah, it seems to be. Got a cooking pot here. Let's check it out. So many cooking pots. Light that baby up. Make a stealth potion, stealth elixir. Sneaky elixir, stealth up, level 1, 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Grants a low level stealth effect, which calms the nerves and silences footfalls. Allows you to move about undetected by monsters and animals. Let's also do a rugged rhino beetle. Of course, we need a monster part 2. That would be silly if I wasted that. Make it powerful with a Hinox toenail. Tough elixir, level 1 defense up for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Grants a low level toughness effect, which fortifies your bones to strengthen your defense. Best to use before facing off against hard hitting enemies. Oh yes, and of course we do have to camp it and mark it as well. Mark it first. There we go. And we'll camp until morning. Yeah, nice. I thought that looked like it could break. Oh, and look at that. Didn't notice that before. Thank you. Yeah, haha, you found me. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by the Korok named Shelby. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bye-bye. Nice. That was number 57, yeah? Let me double check. Yeah, sweet. Mark it down in our Korok journal. Shelby has a pale green body. Prop in the left hand. Yellow, green face. Derp eye. And I always forget what kind of leaf this is. It's similar to the arrowhead leaf, but it's different. It's like, yeah, fuck. I thought I looked it up at one point, but I didn't write it down. I'm just gonna refer to it as a large arrowhead. From here on out. It's a large arrowhead face, and it is ascend puzzle, ascend puzzle, Hyrule, castle, town. Alright, sweet, that'll do. Can I snipe it? Nice. I like how they spin down like Duck Hunt. See if I can get my other arrow back as well. Nice long range. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't find out where that other arrow went. Yeah, it's fun. I'm starting to get a feel again for it, Zelda Potter. By the time I was halfway through Breath of the Wild, I was making all kinds of pretty interesting snipe shots. But then I stopped playing that game for a while and lost the feel for it, so now I'm just starting to get it back again. It's always fun trying to make interesting shots. I don't know if these are interactable or not, these birds. I feel like they're like the fake insects when you get a big cloud of birds like that. I could be wrong, but treasure chest. Red rupee, 20 rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Beauty. Make an axe out of the traveler's claymore, I guess. Why not? There we go. I wanted to get another axe anyways, so that's good. Now I think that pretty much does it for the eastern portion. Just these last little house ruins right here. Yeah, there never seems to be anything in those broken barrels, so I don't know if there's really a point to opening them in the future. But it's good to be thorough as well. I like to interact with the world in every way. Nothing hiding in these ruins. Nothing up on the wall. Nothing down in this little stack. Let's eat a nut and recover a quarter of a heart. Okay, here we go. There's lots of Hudson material caches. Looks like they're preparing to rebuild Hyrule Castletown, which is pretty sick. Yeah, they've got these stone bases already started for new houses. It's hard to say if these stone bases were here from before the calamity and they're just refurbishing them, but probably not. They're probably new. Little tent for the workers. You can have some tea, play some card games. That's cool. I like it. It's a nice little detail. Even having the one chair kicked over, like they left in a hurry to go do some more work. Man, I felt bad killing that fox. As I was doing it, I was like, man, do I really want to do this? And then I did it. We have Addison hanging out there trying to get a sign, so we'll help him with that. Damn, that bird got away. Too bad. Double, triple check that we got everything over here. Yeah, there's that Korok that we got earlier. So I think we're good over on this side. Yeah, I like using Ultra Hand just as a way to check for interactable things in the vicinity, so we'll just flash it on every once in a while to see. kind of like a scanning device that you get in other games, or Revelio and Hogwarts Legacy, something like that. Oh, we have a tombstone with a silent princess. That cricket. Um, I feel like it would be disrespectful to take that silent princess, but at the same time, I do want to take it. Okay, we're going to translate this. Oh yeah, I forgot to pull up the translator before, so let me do that right now. Open up our Hylian translator. A lot of this I might be able to figure out from memory because I've looked at enough Hylian now. However, it'll just be more helpful to have it on screen here. And let me just change this a little bit so we can just get the information we need and all that extra bullshit on screen. Okay, there we go. So there's our Hylian translator, and pretty sure it's I, and that's either a D or a G. Then an E, I, that next character is hard to see. Fuck, I can't make that third character out in the second word. Let me see if I can. Yeah, here we go. So, okay, it is the same as the first one. So it's probably D-E-D-I-C-A, dedicate. I dedicate this it's an M-O N M-O-N-U, monument. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lest I'm gonna have to take the silent princess because I can't see the last word there. Also, oh, lost in lost to the calamity. Calamity. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. Nice. So this monument was left by Zelda. I'm gonna write down that translation because a lot of the other ones are easier to just remember. Because they're only like one or two words or whatever, but this one I might have to translate it again if I don't write it down, so let's just write it down. Also, I'm going to take a couple screenshots. Oh, we can examine it. Haha! There we go. So my translation was perfect. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. Good stuff. Now to take the silent princess or not. I feel like that would be super disrespectful. Okay, I don't have to write it down since it's examinable and already translated. I want to take it to see if anything happens. Yeah, I still don't know if I should take it or not. I'm sure it respawns. It's not that big of a deal if I take it. I'm not going to take it. Maybe I'll take it later, but I'm not going to take it right now. Doubt there's any repercussions for taking it, but just on the off chance that there is something random, I'll leave it there for now, and I can always come back and grab it later on. Okay, this is a pretty easy one. That'll probably just push it over. Not if I lean this up against it, though. Oh, it's you! Thanks for your help earlier! I'm putting President Hudson here, too! I will give him my full support as always. No wind or rain will get in my way. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? All right, I'll let go. Sick. Worked perfectly. He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right here, get that fastened, and... Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Red rupee, 20 rupees, its red luster, tickles your heartstrings. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls, nice. This homemade style dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection, a special gift from me to you. Nice, a sleepover ticket. Okay, I do have an Addison journal entry as well for the different rewards that I get from different Addisons around the world, so let's get this one recorded. If I can find it. That's literature. Here's Addison. This was in Castletown Ruins. And this gave me 20 rupees. Veggie rice balls. And a sleepover ticket. Which I believe I have 3 of them now. I think he gave me veggie rice balls the first time too. I didn't write that down. A sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular, stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Very good, Addison. Very good. And I think it was 4 or 5 hearts for the veggie rice. 4. Okay. All right, we got it. In the journal. central square, Hyrule Field. We're going to come back and we're going to deke around the rest of Hyrule Castletown ruins. Farming Hoe, which we already have. Hyrule Herb. Found to be another Korok under these leaves. Oh, the rain, of course. Yeah, you found me! Korok seed. The small seed was given to you by the Korok named Dingle. Dingle. Lime green body. Red face. Triangle eyes. Arrowhead face. And berry twig in the left hand. And it was under leaf pile, Hyrule Castletown ruins. Under leaf pile, Hyrule Castletown house. Cool. So that's the Korok Dingle. This small seed was given to you by the Korok named Dingle. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bye-bye! Of course, we gotta drop that right on Dingle's head. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever got our previous Korok to cry out an exclamation. Let's take this haste up for 10 minutes and 50 seconds. That'll help explore this area a bit faster. Yeah, I don't think I ever got Shelby to cry out an exclamation, so there we go, that's done. What's that? Oh, that's the silent princess on the gravestone that I didn't want to steal. fuse attack power of the Bokoblin hand adds 20 damage. That's pretty potent. Definitely want to use that. Also happy to have haste up right now because making the exploration of this place and the survey of this place much faster. Just double check up on top of this. It looks like we're good there. Okay, we have the rest of this little area to explore over here. Wooden bow, there we go. Good to have another bow on our side. Dumb bird, you didn't see me right there. Looks like this might have been a well, maybe. It's all caved in. Definitely a ton of Koroks in the Hyrule Castle Town ruins, so glad we're doing a thorough investigation. Save us the time of having to come back and search for all these guys later on. Running out of arrows here, but it's not going to stop me from shooting these guys. Okay, we've been up all over these ramparts last time, so we're good here. Oh, you bastard. Let's have ourselves an apple, recover that half heart we lost. It's important to have full health when you're super low on hearts in the beginning. You want to avoid getting one shot. Things will often take you down to a quarter of a heart, but won't kill you. But if you're missing health, then they will kill you, so just good to keep your health topped up and avoid that scenario. I'm definitely happy I have haste up right now. It's just making this a little bit faster. Yeah, we're still just getting crickets and lizards in these grasses. Nothing fancy. But I anticipate we will be able to get rice, wheat, rupees, and fairies in certain grasses later on. it on, bud. Oops. Okay, my defense is much better with this outfit too than it was with the archaic outfit, so that's nice. The Hylian outfit. Some wood and some nuts, very good. I dare you to charge me, boar. No, he wants to run away. He knows I was going to parry his ass. Zelda Potter, time to make a dish you like called chicken long rice. Nice, that sounds delicious. What do you like to put in it? I'm assuming chicken and rice, but what else do you put in? Sounds like a yummy dinner though, for sure. Okay, so we were up there before yesterday, or the last stream rather, a couple of days ago. Opal +1 fuse attack power, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. Contains the power of water. Nice. I actually kind of want to make another water rod with an opal. That's my... Let me destroy the fused item here, and we'll do it with this. This is your first time making it? Oh, what the hell? What did I just throw? Okay, so if you throw it, it actually creates the elemental effect too. Interesting. I wanted to throw it just to drop it, but lesson learned. So, sorry, Zelda Potter. This is your first time making it. It's a local dish that's made with chicken cellophane noodles and veg and chicken stock. Nice. That sounds delicious. So, the long rice is the noodles, I guess? That's cool. There we go. Now we have an opal rod, water rod. It's kind of fun. See if we can use that on something. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything going on with this fountain, which is all good. check this pond over here. We lost our speed up. Water reservoir, Hyrule field. Ooh, I wonder if I could throw a topaz and create a lightning shock that would kill all of these.
Yeah.
That is fucking sick. That is a really great way to fish instead of using bombs. It is expensive though. Topaz is pretty rare and valuable, so don't want to do it too often, but that was fun. Glad I tried that. Well, Zelda Potter, I hope your dinner turns out deliciously. That sounds like a great recipe. And yeah, if you're trying it for the first time, I hope it's a success for you. Blue rupee, 5 rupees. Its shiny blue facet makes you weak in the knees. Facets. My roommates and I had a barbecue tonight. We got a barbecue recently, put it on our balcony. We were out there barbecuing some burgers earlier tonight. It's pretty sweet. Okay. So that's the Hyrule water reservoir. Don't think there's anything on this other side in this little shack. We'll just double check real quick. Yeah, looks clear. Need to use up some of my sneak, so let's just use one of these. Let's try to sneak up on this fox and kill it with a melee strike. Touch it with my bokoblin hand. Okay, we definitely checked that out over there. There's a pine cone. Grab that. Yeah, I remember checking out all this. I know I have no arrows left, but I couldn't resist. Green rupee. A single rupee, its soft green glow puts a smile on your face. Need more arrows. It'd be nice if one of these chests gave me a stack of arrows or something. It's okay, when we go back to Lookout Landing, we'll buy some arrows. Okay, yeah, I believe I was here. For sure I was here because there's no fruit on that planter or whatever. I never checked this. Not seeing anything in the sky, so no reason to elevate ourselves up on here. Little charred wood. Haha. Gotta double check over here.
Yep.
Red rupee, 20 rupees, its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Nice. Poor birdie, but we got some cooked drumsticks, so. Blast arrow to that blue heron. Now you just sit and wait 35 minutes to cook chicken. Nice, that's not too bad. You did all the prep work and now you just hang tight and then get some dinner. Sounds like a pretty good plan. I don't know if you heard me before, but I was saying I hope it turns out very well for your first attempt. It's always fun trying a new recipe for the first time. Put the stealth up in the rain. We were able to get in even face first, facing the fox. Okay, right. We double checked that. We went down there, nothing there. Just check the rest of this ridge leading over to the bridge. Bridge to the bridge. Nothing down there. Oh, we got a Korok circle. Okay. Could jump off the bridge, obviously, but I wanted to do like a fancier jump into that circle. But I think there might be another Korok right here under the bridge. Let's check this. You know you like chicken long rice. School makes it on occasion. Okay, nice, nice. Well, I'm just saying I hope that it turns out well for your first attempt. I'm sure it's going to turn out fine. Sounds like a pretty awesome and easy meal to make, and now I want to try cooking it. Okay, no Korok after all, just some bones. Obviously there's a Korok right there. Kind of wanted to do a fancier jump than just jumping from the bridge though. music's getting all emotional, getting closer to the castle. All the memories. We used to live in harmony in the old kingdom with the champions and King Bosphoramos. The castle intact 100 years ago. You can send the link to the Discord for the recipe you're using. Yo, that'd be awesome, Zelda Potter. I forget, did you join the Discord? And if not, would you like a link to it? I guess you did join it. But yeah, I would love a link for the recipe. Thank you. Yep. Oh, you're Alolan Ninetales. Okay, nice. As if the deer tried to charge me. Alolan Ninetales. Okay, I remember seeing that person join, so that's you. Nice, good stuff. Ninetales is a reference to Pokemon. What's Alolan a reference to? Is that your name? And if you don't want to disclose your real name, that's totally fine. My real name is Wilson. I just go by Kilson because it's my video game alias. Alola region. Okay, nice. Which is the region based on Hawaii. Sweet. Right on. I get what you're saying. So you are Alolan because you're from the Alolan region. Even though I think you said you're originally from California, but you live in Alola now, I guess. If I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, I eventually picked up the gamer tag Kilson because I wanted it to be like semi-close to my name, but I was like, well, when I'm in gamer mode, I'm killing my enemies, killing my opponents, so I'm Kilson instead of Wilson. That's how I came up with that many, many years ago. That's cool. I appreciate how you reference your favorite things in your usernames. Zelda, Potter, Ninetales. Good stuff. And the kitchen's starting to smell good, which is a good thing. Absolutely. Hell yeah. It's amazing. We had a barbecue earlier tonight, my roommates and I, and I think there's a burger left over for me, so I might go have that when I'm done streaming. Even though it's late, it's kind of late to be eating such a heavy thing. I still kind of feel like it. Getting kind of hungry again. Okay, so we've definitely finished off the survey of this area, with the exception of this central square. So let's check out Central Square. But yeah, I kind of also want to go get that Korok. But we're gonna jump off. We're gonna use a flying machine from Hyrule Castle and fly over it and then dive in. So we'll save that. I should mark it so I remember to go back for it. So let's put a leaf marker. That's what we use to mark Koroks that we haven't picked up yet, but we've seen on the map. You mean you're cooking dinner at 9 at night? True, true. Well, It's almost 3 a.m. for me, so it's pretty late to be eating, but whatever. I often stay up pretty late, so my clock is kind of set up that way, I guess. I think we initially had our barbecue around 9 too, so I'm on the same train as you, eating at 9. It's a good time for dinner. This is obviously a Korok right here. It also means you have a ton of leftovers. It apparently freezes well. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, it's awesome when you just cook up a big batch of food and then you have leftovers for a few days. Or if you have different dishes and you have them in the freezer and then you can pull them out at different times. Easy and convenient. It's good stuff. We're gonna name this one Loretta. Korok. Yeah, haha, you found me! Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by the Korok named Loretta. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bye-bye! Oh, by the way, Zelda Potter, if you have any Korok name ideas, feel free to shoot them at me in the chat, and we can name one of the future Koroks. Yeah! Okay. Let's get the characteristics recorded for this one. Loretta, four-leaf clover, true green face, muddy red body, berry twig in right hand, I don't know what to call this facial features, squinty-eyed, I think. You like to call this dish kind of like an Asian version of chicken noodle soup. Nice. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Oh boy. Okay. You go get some food. I like how chicken long rice basically means chicken noodle. That's cool. Um, yeah, well, squinty-eyed. And then this was Hyrule Central Square. Under rock. All right. Recorded our next Korok in the books. Chicken long rice is a Hawaiian dish with the influence of Chinese cuisine. The dish is made with a combination of vermicelli noodles, ginger, green onion, and chicken thighs in a clear chicken broth. Nice, that sounds amazing. Some say it's a version of chicken soup, only with more noodles and less soup. That sounds even better, because more noodles and less broth is where it's at. Chicken long rice can be found in most Hawaiian restaurants, and it's a comforting dish for many locals, especially during cold weather. It's served in shallow bowls as a first course or as a side dish accompanying lau lau or lomi lomi salmon. If desired, it can be additionally seasoned with soy sauce. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yes, I'll definitely check that recipe and give it a try myself with my roommates because we're always looking for new things to cook. I'm gonna try something. This might fail, but let's see what happens here. No, that's not what we want. That one's too far away. Okay, let's try this one again. I don't know if this is gonna get high enough, but I'm gonna see if I can jump off of it. No, it's not gonna get high enough to get over to that Korok. But maybe that one? That's... No, it's not. Okay. As you say in Hawaii, trying some local grinds. Well, a recipe of local grinds. Nice. Nice, that's a cool saying. Thanks for sharing some of the Hawaiian lingo with me there. You got an amazing set of armor and a set bonus on armor. Nice, nice. You're still playing right now while you wait for your dinner? That's awesome. Might as well get a little extra adventuring in before you eat. Okay. So, I'm going to be stopping the stream fairly soon. I don't know if I'm going to go into the shrine or not because I often spend a lot of time in shrines. I just don't know if I'm going to have the time to do that tonight. But let's check out the rest of this encampment. So, actually, let's talk to this person while it's raining. Kaiononis Shrine. Where to begin?
Oh,
What? You scared me. What are you doing out here in the rain? Oh, earlier, it was worth the 3-hour detour. Nice. Yeah, there's so many detours in this game, it's crazy. You're always getting derailed and sent on another objective, but that's part of the amazingness of it, is how much there is. Miley. What? You scared me. What are you doing out here in the rain? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. Chasm?
ah,
More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines.
Mhm.
Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. but smack dab on the front page, you know?
Mm.
So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyway?
Oh.
Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay.
Oh.
Did you need something from me? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby, so my mind is on that at the moment. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. With the upheaval, watch your back. Same shit. Goodbye. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. You saw it on a list of best armors and you were like, I'm gonna go get this. Nice. Right on. I appreciate that because I'm trying to avoid all spoilers and everything. I just want to play the game completely blind. I won't be looking at lists like that myself, so it's up to what I find organically, and then I just have to work with what I get, basically. I intend to get everything in the game eventually, and if I come to a point where I have like 99% of things and I'm still missing a few things and I just can't find them anywhere, then I'll start to look things up at that point. Oh shoot, sorry if I said too much. No, 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 you didn't. You didn't. You've been very cryptic and you haven't given away anything specific, Zelda Potter, so don't worry about that. I appreciate that you haven't blatantly said anything. You're telling me about your adventure without saying too much, so I appreciate that. Let's see what this person's saying. Olif. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Okay, nice.
Oh.
I might not match you for skill, Link, but I've been training hard and I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So never fear, I'm keeping watch, and I'll make sure no thieves sneak past me and steal any of the castle's treasures. You can count on me to keep the castle safe, Link. Let's parry Olif.
Oh.
Olif doesn't seem to want to attack me. Okay, I guess I can't parry Olif after all. All good, all good. Let's investigate the rest of these ruins and pick up... Oh, what do we have here? A notebook? Cool. Normally, we only see, like, books in Breath of the Wild, so it's cool to see a different format here, a notebook. Note on the table. Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Hawes. Okay, we're also keeping track of all of the written literature in the world. This is our 5th piece of literature that we found. It's called Note on the Table. Note on the Table, and it is in Central Square, Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Castle Town, Central Square. Done. Let's have a rest until night since it's the afternoon. Let's hang out for a few hours by the fire. Because this is a permanent fire, it'll stay lit unless it rains. Let's also bake a few apples on here. Sweet. I think we'll get rid of this and this. Oh, actually I don't want to get rid of that because it's got the opal. Maybe I'll get rid of this then. Sweet. Traveler's shield. I guess we've encountered this before, the Traveler's Shield, a sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood, and is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. Defensive value of 4, the shield weapon. It's a cozy little tent, big old suitcase, some rope, some sleeping bags, some sacks, and a knapsack. Nice. Must be Captain Hawes's tent, since that's his notebook. I just want to examine this one more time and take a screenshot of the translation so it's easy to remember that. Okay, back to these ruins, or back to the campsite. That's what I'm trying to say. More materials, although these aren't Hudson materials, these are royal materials. Again, these all have the royal crest, the goddess crest. But yes, we did cook at this cooking pot, but we never marked it. So that's marked now. Again, we're plagued with too many things that we can't carry. We'll take that pot lid though, why not? Pot lids are always fun. This wagon's hitched down, so couldn't attach that to a horse. Can't remember if I passed the time. I don't think I passed the time at this fire, so let's do that real quick. Until morning. I know we just rested until night, but I just want to get... we got to camp at every cooking pot and campfire in the world, so that's crossed off the list now. More weapons that we can't carry, fantastic. Get rid of the Traveler's Sword, I guess. Traveler's Claymore. Traveler's Spear. We won't worry about the Traveler's Spear. Take some acorns and some other supplies, whatever's available. Alright, so that looks like that's it for the campsites. Talk to the NPCs, we know we gotta go up to Hyrule Castle. The shrine is next. Kyonosis. Kyononis. 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 I don't know why I have trouble with that one. Kyononis. Sure there's nothing up here. Okay, so I think we'll check the shrine out. See what we're in for, but I might save it for tomorrow and end the stream. Go back to Lookout Landing. But let's at least step inside. Of course, I can't have Link. I can't leave Link in the shrine. That would be very, not hostile, but just not the most comfortable environment to stay for a couple days. We gotta leave Link at Lookout Landing where he can camp and be with people. Actually, he doesn't even need to camp because there's a bed there. What's that, Pooch? If you befriend a dog, it may lead you to something interesting. Nice. Combat training. Kyononis Shrine. From the back, it looked like Link wasn't wearing pants. Yeah, the Hyrule trousers. Or Hylian trousers. What are they called? Hylian trousers. They look a little bit skin colored, sort of. I can see why you made that mistake. Are you eating your dinner yet? Zelda Potter? Always gotta climb on the potato rock. Whoa, weird. This shrine has different music. Because it's a combat shrine. And since it's a combat shrine, maybe it won't be that long. So maybe we should just do it now after all. The chicken isn't finished yet? Okay. I bet it's pretty close though. Oh, yo. I love the music when you fight one of these guys in the shrine. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, there's no special tools or anything to really work with in this shrine to help get us to some weird places. So we may not be able to do that sort of thing in this shrine. At least not right now. Maybe we can come back later with more tools or something. Rusty broadsword and rusty shield. Just for fun, I think we should use what we're being given here. Let's drop that and drop this and come back for them. And I think we'll also take off the Hylian hood. We're inside. And Link wants to be able to see properly during combat. Nice, here we go. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. We're going to learn about parrying and flurry rush. Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. The flurry rush. Or just side hopping. Dodge enemy attacks by hopping sideways. Step 1, use ZL to target an enemy. Step 2, use the left joystick to strafe. Step 3, jump with X. Obviously we've done this many times, so just like this. Super easy. We'll try and get a flurry rush with it. Okay, he has no health bar. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Six, seven, eight, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The music, it's 11 and 13 really fast. Counting the 11 by breaking it into 8 and 3, which adds up to 11, and then 8 and 5 adds up to 13. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sick. Backflip. Dodge enemy attacks by flipping backwards. Step 1, ZL target enemy. Step 2, use the left joystick to backpedal. Back on the left joystick. Step 3, use X to jump. So this is the other type of flurry rush where we can dodge backwards. Like so. Like so. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Perfect guard. Parry at the right time to repel enemy attacks. Step 1, ZL ready shield. Step 2, parry with A. We lost our rusty broadsword right there, so just use the farming hoe, I guess. Bitch! Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Charged attacks. Prepare and unleash a powerful attack. Step 1, press and hold Y. Step 2, release Y. You can also do a quick charge. Except that's a two-handed weapon. We need a one-handed weapon for the quick charge. Like this. Nice, I was actually able to do it with a quick charge instead. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. That's just like the shrine outside of Kakariko Village in Breath of the Wild. Oh, interesting. Now it's actually reverted to the original shrine music after I defeated the enemy. Construct bow, rusty broadsword, zonai charge. I just like the pot lid better, even though it's worse. This is funny. I beat a Lionel on the Great Plateau with the pot lid, nothing but a pot lid, so I always remember it fondly. I'd like to try and transcribe these runes at some point. However, right now I don't want to look up Zonai stuff because there's not a lot of information on it just yet. And I don't want to give myself spoilers by digging too deep for information and coming across something that I don't want to see. So we're going to avoid the Zonai runes for the time being. Later I would like to come back and translate these though. I beat a Lionel with a pot lid? Yes, yes I did. On the Great Plateau, on Master Mode only, there's a Lionel, you might be familiar with that one. And if you lure it to the edge of the Great Plateau, you can shield parry it and knock it off the cliff. It takes a couple parries in a row, and you have to do it without it advancing on you, so it took many tries to get it accurate and correct. But eventually I was able to do 3 parries in a row without making mistakes, and I pushed it all the way off the edge of the Great Plateau, and then it just falls to its death and dies. It's pretty hilarious. And ever since achieving that, I've always had a fond memory of the pot lid. It's one of my favorite shields because of that. It's like the most pathetic weapon in the entire game, and you can beat a Lionel with it. So that's what's fun about it. Okay. Yeah, so you could technically stand up there, which I have done in many shrines, stood on these little ledges. However, there's no tools to work with in this shrine to help me get up, which is why I figured I would do this shrine if it was a battle shrine, because it's not going to be a huge exploration shrine. There's no real way for me to get into weird places in this shrine. It's very straightforward. So because of that, we don't have to mess around in this shrine, and we can leave quickly and keep moving. Oh, you mean the Lionel my Dodo friends tried to see how fast they could die to? They were trying to beat the game before dying 100 times, and they died 14 times to the Lionel. Wow. That's not a good start at all. That's not a great way to start when you're trying to beat the game without dying. Were they trying to beat every enemy in the game, or they just decided to dwell on the Lionel for no reason, for no good reason? Yeah, there's nothing I can work with to get into weird places in this shrine, so we're out of luck. We are out of luck. But maybe later I'll be able to get a power-up that will help me come back and try and get up there. Right now there's nothing I can use. I'm thinking possibly a TNT barrel on a shield, because that sends you airborne. So it might be possible to get up there with some TNT barrel precision. We'll come back and check it out at a later time. But in the meantime, we'll finish off this shrine. And yeah, this shrine is just like the one outside Kakariko that teaches you about fighting in Breath of the Wild. Of course, another melee weapon that we can't carry, the Zonite Sword. One-handed sword with an attack value of 6. A Zonai sword made of Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonai devices to slightly increase its attack power. Nice. I guess I'll huck the farming hoe. Or maybe I'll huck the Traveler's Claymore. I like the farming hoe because it's different. It's like the pot lid. I want to have like weird, wacky weapons like that just for fun. It's fun to beat enemies with them. Okay, so we'll drop that and get the Zonite sword. Traveler's Claymore is only 6 damage, just like the farming hoe, so it's not a big deal. Probably has better durability, but whatever. Zelda Potter, no, they were idiots and turned it into a game of how fast can we die to the Lionel. That's silly. That's silly. I turned it into a game of how fast can I beat the Lionel, and the fastest I could do it was with the pot lid. You literally run from the Shrine of Resurrection, grab a pot lid from an enemy encampment by the Temple of Time, and then just go down the hill, lure the Lionel to the edge, and then pot lid him off the edge. So you can beat that Lionel within 5 minutes of starting the game. It's pretty crazy, pretty fun. Tell your friends that. Tell them to try that next time. Yeah, this shrine is identical to that one at Kakariko. I keep saying that, but it was like a Guardian Scout instead of a Zonai construct. But the same idea. You had to practice perfect dodging, flurry rushes, backward flurry rush, side hop flurry rush, charged attacks, and parries. So all of those things were in that shrine in Kakariko. And there's our Zonai King and Queen behind the window. It's always fun to look in at them before finishing off the shrine. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Yeah, like all these runes, I want to know what they mean. I'm gonna translate them at some point. We receive a light of blessing. We spent our last 4, so this is the first one back that we have. First of 4 for the next upgrade. And Link's arm is regaining more power. There we go, we got one back in the inventory in the key inventory tab. Light of Blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Zelda Potter, it started with them trying to kill the Lionel and then they turned it into how fast can we die. Okay, so it just, it devolved into a death challenge. That's funny. Were any of them successful at killing it? May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. Alright, sweet. So, that finishes off Hyrule Castletown Ruins. We're officially done this place, and we can move on in the next stream to Hyrule Castle. Decayed constructs. Inspect these remnants of broken constructs from ancient days, and you might find something useful. But of course, yeah, the constructs are very much like the new Guardians, obviously. Oh, I thought she'd say something about me going into the shrine. Maybe she will. Miley.
Oh.
Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it?
Mhm.
Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. Okay, so she really has nothing new to say.
Oh.
Even though I just went in and defeated the shrine, it would have been cool to talk about it after the fact and have different dialogue from her, but I guess not. All she said was, whoa, was that opening there before? I never noticed it.
Ah.
Otherwise, this is all the same. Okay. Okay, let's put our hood back on because it's raining and it's night, so we want to stay warm and dry. As warm and dry as we can. I guess it's not night, it's just heavy rain. Yeah, there's the sun. But we're going to go back out to Lookout Landing, where we will camp for the night. keep saying camp, but we're gonna sleep in a proper warm bed down in the emergency shelter. Then when we return in 2 days' time, because tomorrow I'll be streaming Minecraft instead of Zelda. So when we return in 2 days' time on Monday when I resume the Zelda stream, we shall enter the castle. We shall finish this main quest that we're working on, and whatever adventure awaits will begin. I'm excited. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming we'll probably go down into our first chasm underneath Hyrule Castle potentially. So that should be interesting. Looking forward to it. We still have that Korok to get from the lily pad ring located right here, so we'll make sure we get that. Oh, not that one. Right here rather. Yeah. But for now, back to Lookout Landing to keep Link safe. And our horse is back there too. Snurble. It's pretty cool how Lookout Landing, they just established this shelter right outside the gates to Hyrule Castle. It's so not what the royal family would want back in the day, but given the times, it's very appropriate. It's the main hideout for all the folk studying the chasms and the upheaval and the royal family and the remnants of Hyrule Castle. It's a perfect little shelter establishment. It feels out of place, but it's so right that it's here. It's really cool. Lookout Landing. I think we can take our hood off. We're among friends here, no reason to hide ourselves. It's a nice day, nice evening. Zelda Potter, I'll have to dig out that footage of me bashing the Lionel with the shield and knocking him off with the pot lid. I'll pull it out one time and I'll either put it in Discord or I'll play it on stream sometime. Nice. Here we are down in the emergency shelter, and this is where we'll be staying for the night, for the next couple of nights. I'll be back tomorrow streaming Minecraft, the ArtCraft world that I'm working on. Java Edition, PC. And on Monday I shall return in 2 days' time with more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which I can't wait for. I'm very excited to continue this journey. We'll run a save. Oh, let's check out the new special controls. Charged attacks, backflip, side hop. So I'm still missing one special control. I'm sure we'll get that at some point. Okay, let's run a save. Then we'll sleep until morning. We'll go to the main menu and we'll leave Link in bed. And when we resume our stream next time, he shall wake up in the emergency shelter and we'll continue the journey. And I shall put my Switch to sleep right now as well. Alright, there we go. Zelda Potter, thank you for coming by and hanging out. Much appreciate you hanging out during the stream, and I hope your dinner is really good if you haven't started eating it already. And that's going to do it for me tonight. Kilson X out. Be back tomorrow with Minecraft and back on Monday with more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, signing off for now. Kilson out, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.